We've got everything today. First of all, we've got those raids that just make you go. Also, our wall breakers are good defense in clan wars against golems. Let's see if these wall breakers can smash this golem in half. And finally, why you should rush to Town Hall 11. Hi guys, Spencer$3 here. Welcome to today's episode. We are going to look at, well, two things. We're going to look at, should you rush your town hall? And are wall breakers any good for defending golems? Now, maybe you guys are going to be able to help me out with this. I can't decide if the wall breakers in this clan castle are any good against these golems. Now, first, let's point out that this is possibly one of the worst war attacks in the history of the world. Wizards going around this base. Wallbreaker fail, I guess. He didn't bring enough wallbreakers as it is. But look at that crowd of wizards. Have you ever seen anything like it? That really isn't what this guy wanted to do. So he's got golems that have gone into this base completely by themselves, and they're going to be able to do nothing. But here comes a clan castle full of wall breakers. Now, it's quite difficult to tell what is actually doing the damage here. There is a single inferno there, but these golems seem to be getting cracked open pretty quickly. And those mini golems certainly didn't last very long. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. Did those wall breakers do a good job on those golems? Really difficult to tell. I'd be interested to know your opinion, guys. So we'll let this play out the rest of this raid. The wizards have made it all the way around this base, but there's absolutely no way that Zakaria JE92 it stands a chance of even 2-starring this base. So that's a pretty terrible raid, pretty much of a fail. Don't think he was really trying particularly, didn't really think about that one. Now, the other thing you'll notice about this base is how rushed it is. Town Hall 11 smack bang in the middle of what is essentially a Town Hall 9 base. Apart from, of course, got the Infernos. 2 Infernos, and there's a Gordon in there as well. He's been destroyed. He's right where those giant bombs used to be. Look at this. He's making an attempt for the town hall with 4 archers. Yeah, that's not going to work. Kind of unlikely. I've speeded this up because you know the result of this. It's an epic dollar fail. So let's just take another look at another attempt with the golems using defending with wall breakers. So this is I guess that's Mahmood JE. He's attacking Ginger Asp again. Now this time he has completely failed with wall breakers again. So he's not made it through this base. In fact, this might as well be the same raid. The same junk raid. Oh no, he's got one in the clan castle. How lucky. He's managed to get through, which is very spawny indeed. Not entirely sure what the haste spell is for, but check these P.E.K.K.A.s. Don't think he really wanted those P.E.K.K.A.s to go that way. I think he was expecting them to go inside this base. Really didn't funnel those troops at all. But here they come. The wall breakers are coming out after these golems. Are these wall breakers destroying them? Let's have a look. I don't know if that's done anything or not. It's really hard to tell with these golems in front of each other. They do seem to have taken a bit of a pasting. There was one exploding behind then. I just don't know, guys. I really can't tell. It's not easy enough to see. But you let me know if you think they're any good. I don't know how many must he have had in there. 12 wall breakers maybe? Oh no, he's a town hall. Maybe he's upgraded his clan castle, so you can fit a whole bunch in there. But I don't know if they're any good. It's certainly a surprise for the attacker though. Nobody's expecting wall breakers. Might be one to try out. But another thing we need to look at really is, why is this base so rushed? Why do we have a Town Hall 11 smack in the middle of what is basically a Town Hall 9 base? Well, I spoke to Ginger Asp about this, and there have been people mentioning this in other videos and around the clans, and the reason is so that he can do this. So 3-starring the Town Hall 10s, although this isn't a particularly high-level Town Hall 10 either, this is his opposite number. And he says in most of the matches, I think his war weight was about 84, maybe it's gone up a little bit, he's upgraded a couple of things. But that makes him certainly within the Town Hall 10 range, even though he's a Town Hall 11. And of course that means he can get max witches and he has a Warden. Now that Warden does make a difference. It buffs the troops. You can also use the ability which makes your troops invincible for a short period of time. Really helps with multi-infernos. And that makes life a lot easier for people who don't have time to spend hours planning a war attack or maybe they just don't like the specific war attacks that are available for 3-star in Town Hall 10s. It still is very difficult. This isn't an anti-3-star base, but if it were, it would be very, very difficult for a regular player to 3-star it. You very rarely see that happen at all. But what you can do is if you take your Town Hall 9 straight past Town Hall 10 and go straight to Town Hall 11, you get the Warden, you get the Witches, and you can start 3-starring some of the Town Hall 10s. Something like Ginger Asp is doing right here. And he assures me that his opposite number so far since Christmas has always been certainly lower power than him. It's always been a Town Hall 10, and he's always been able to beat his opposite number. So I don't know if over a whole clan that would really work in a war. I'm sure there are clans who are doing this. If there comes some updates later which changes things at Town Hall 10, making Town Hall 10 more attractive, then maybe some people might want to go back to Town Hall 10. Difficult to say, nobody can predict the future, but certainly I think this is a really good option for people who might want to start doing 3-star wars against the Town Hall 10s when maybe they just don't have the time to practice, they don't have the time to plan attacks, and let's face it, you're not going to be successful very often against the decent Town Hall 10s anyway when you're a Town Hall 10. So let me know what you think in the comments, guys. Let me know if you have rushed straight through to Town Hall 11 in order to be able to do this, and also let me know what it's doing to your war matches if you do have several players who's done this. And you can also donate max witches as well, which might be useful. Nobody defends with witches anymore, but I'm sure they will come back at some point in the future as the game changes. But thank you so much for watching, guys. Please do like, comment, and subscribe, and share these videos with your friends. I'll be back tomorrow. We're going to be taking a look at the new Lost Phoenix clan and how they're doing in their clan wars. But until then, you guys take care. Send everyone!